Hey Kapil, do you believe that the feeling of having wasted one's life is somewhat driven by a fear of missing out, and rather it is important to look within and see what your self image is and appreciate what you already accomplished or doing? Thank you.
No, I don't believe in any of those things, and I don't think those were real questions. They were just what you believe, and you're looking for confirmation and permission.
What can you do when educating a child to increase its chances of not wasting his life?
The most important benefit for any child is to be around a person who is devoted to truth.
Hi, Kapil. So my question to you is a little similar to what the last speaker asked. Suppose I were your child. So what conditioning or what thought process would you have given me that I see through things and I do
wouldn't have
not
given
waste
you
my life?
anything. I wouldn't have given anybody anything. It is things. Things do not happen by giving someone something. There is nothing anyone can give to anyone, but it's what exudes from someone, and what someone
Right.
exudes. Those are the things that others either pick up on or don't.
What is the fundamental reason, the deepest root cause behind unseriousness?
I don't know why one becomes serious and why the majority remain unserious. I'm not sure if it's just a fundamental DNA. I don't know this definitively, but perhaps one could entertain the possibility that an individual who demonstrates seriousness in other endeavors almost has the DNA for it. They just tend to look deeply into things. They tend not to be cosmetic chasers. And where that comes from, I don't know.
Hello, Siddha. I was going to ask you about someone, like you said, you have certain clients that are high level and they're very serious. They make a lot of money. Surely these are people that are doing the absolute most to manage their time and utilize the most of their time. So would you also preach the same message to them, that they have wasted their life, even if they're in the top 1% of their industry and they're considered sharks or workhorses in that industry? Would you still give the same message to them, like they wasted their entire life?
Well, success isn't everything. So the wasting of someone at least who becomes a success has utilized X% of their talent, as opposed to someone else who basically goes to bars every night and drinks alcohol and socializes with his beer drinking friends. I mean, that's just a waste. That's just a waste of oxygen. That isn't even a human being. He's just an insect. So someone who actually uses his talent to some degree has wasted obviously less of his life. But I would say yes, the majority, almost everyone wastes their life because they do not look deeply into the ways in which they are conditioned. They do not look into the direction of truth, because the pull and the attraction towards prescription and doing and acting and actionable things and spirituality and self-help. Have an individual who completely turn his back on everything, not in a prescriptive way, not because they think they should or because they think it's good, but because they genuinely see the emptiness of everything, even their own opinions of things. That's just a rare human. Rare humans are rare. So it's the rarest human who not only becomes a success, and success isn't even required, but not only one who becomes a success, but one who actually moves in the direction of conquering life.
Hello. What would you say to people that maybe they feel that they're interested in something and are pursuing it, or they feel that is the thing they want, but then it evaporates like an illusion, and then it's something else? Like,
well, of course it is. That's everyone's experience. You must be new here. That's everyone's experience. Everyone's a chaser. everyone's a pleasure chaser. Everyone's looking for one dose after another. Ha ha, he he with their stupid friends. Socialization, social media, this and that, Instagram, whatever it may be. That's what everybody does. No one gets fulfillment in anything. So what you're saying is basically, knowledge 101. I mean, that's what everybody does. So I wouldn't say anything to anybody. It is, you being new to this, you're, if you wish, not that you should, but you're best sitting in the back.
Hello, Kapil. Thank you. In the rare occasion that you are that individual, that rare individual, how do you know when to start? Let's say that you have been, that your mind has been tricking you into the illusion that it is society, and that you need to accomplish all the things that society wants you to. How do you know, or how do you decipher that balance where you need to move forward?
There's no balance. I mean, there's no time. There's no, like, you should begin on Thursday. If you begin because you have no choice but to begin. In fact, it isn't a before and then after when the beginning happens. Typically, the beginning has happened a long time ago with individuals who have the DNA for it. They when they look back at their lives, they see that they've always sort of been moving in that direction. It isn't just out of the blue one day they decide. It isn't a conscious decision. So, but human beings tend to be more attracted to societal things in society at large. So if wherever one's sincerity moves in the direction of, be it truth or society, then that's